this live webinar for NFP, 3rd of September 2021. Hope that you are out there, that you are, coming to me and say, hey, how are you? I'm fine. I'm alive. People, help me! So, this is like the 3rd time, I guess, I'm hopefully trying to reconnect this YouTube thing. So, here we are. Hi. Hi. Is there anyone there? Are you there? We have like 10 minutes left. Everything went out the window. Having technical difficulties today? No, not at all. I have reconnected, connected, and here we are. Fantastic. Woohoo. So, if we can just make everyone... Can you guys go and share this to everyone that needs to be here? And everyone was like, well, everything is okay. Hola! Hi! We can see you! Woohoo! Yeah! I'm alive! Yes! Okay, we have 30 people. Okay. Sound is looping. Okay. We are there. Okay, so I'm just gonna listen to myself, see what this guy's saying. But yeah, nice. Okay. I'm sorry if everyone feels like I've not been here. I've been trying for at least half an hour to get a line. I didn't know that was a problem, but here we are. So, sound is better now. Cool. So, that is good. I just want you to be... Okay, let's start over. Welcome to this live webinar, NFP on FX. I'm Bidal. I'm a Forex trader for 8 years trying to help you to become a better Forex trader. I am also going to announce that I'm going to publish the pivot points rules video today. So I want you guys all on board, all 12 of you on board. That is, so I hope that that everyone now is excited for that one. I have been working my my 2 butt cheeks off. I hope that is good for you, that you like that. I will go through the rules of my trading, so everything is good. So thank you, Harold, for sharing that on eToro. I know I lost a lot of people. I know we are not a lot of people today, but for those 11 who are here, thank you for joining in. So how can we then make this a better YouTube live? How can we now... I wanted to trade this market. I have my phone today. I wanted to scalp it and to see how things goes. So just for the fun of it, it's not going to cost you anything. It's only for educational purposes, just for me to show you what I would do on the back office. And let's see if I can get some kind of entries. And if I lose money, then you can have it as fun as always. You can put it on Reddit or whatever and say, ha, you're a failed YouTuber and all those things. I am just trying to put out there that, if I'm a failed trader, you can have fun with it. And the other thing is I have cake, but I want to show you nice cake today. But I have eaten it out of frustration and So, great news. 13 of us, fantastic. So hopefully I shared to everyone now. What am I myself going to give to you today in this NFP? First of all, if it's stronger than expected, if it's above 750, we're gonna have a strengthening dollar. If you are below that, we're gonna have weakness in dollar. This analysis has been absolutely smack on this week. If you haven't made money on my analysis this week, I don't know what else. I don't know what else I can do. I have been a Forex guru this week. Fantastic news, fantastic analysis, fantastic results, of course. All fun and games. And you should pay my money this week. And if you lost money, please come to me and I will try to help you all for free. There is a link somewhere where it says free Discord or something like that. That's great. Hardik is finally back in the building. Fantastic. Okay, I need to be more excited. I need to be more excited. More excited. Come on. We need to be excited for NFP, right? So I'm actually trying to hype up myself. That is the thing, and then that is going to be there. So, how's everything gone? Have made tons of money thanks to you, and yeah, I think we have been buying gold as of late, Mr. Hardik. It's been going fairly okay, I would say. So remember, whatever positions you have right now, you have hit weekly targets on most of the pairs this week. So if you go through Euro, for example, on weekly, we have already hit take profit. Boom. That can mean that this one can fall, so we can pick it back up again to buy it for next week, by the way. Okay, Euro has hit take profit, Aussie has hit take profit. Boom. Euro, anything, whatever, pound, almost hitting take profit, almost, I'm sorry, almost, boom. What else? Pound yen, almost, sorry, almost. New Zealand dollar, boom, 3 out of 4. USD CAD, almost going down to target. Okay, what else do you need me to do? Going into yens, target. CAD yen, not target. Euro yen, target. Pound yen, still not target. So 6 pairs this week has gone to take profit. What does that mean for me? That means we need to back out. We need to have taken our risks down, 50% in. If it goes down, if it goes up, it doesn't really matter. We are here to become even a bit better positioned. If we can get a good entry today, maybe that would be maybe that's been, yeah. So I hope that you have made money this week. It doesn't need to, but I hope. If you haven't, I'm here to help you. So when it comes to NFP today, dollar strength if we go above, dollar weakness if we go below the expected target. I only have 6 minutes left, so I think we have to focus on a couple of pairs. And I think that you guys would love to look at gold and euro. I'm just guessing, okay? So I want to have gold on this side here. Gold. Gold. There we are. And yeah, okay, cool. That is great there. And then we need to remove all the things there, and then to remove that one. Thank you. So coming into gold here on weekly, on 1 hour time frame, we are currently range bound. Market is, in my view, waiting for an FP. Waiting for, if this is a very strong one, we are going to taper more. All right, we are going to taper more. Not going to taper more. It's more likely that we're not going to taper. It's more likely we're going to taper if what do you call it? If we have a strong NFP number today. That's my humble opinion. That's all. 108, 1801 is my entry, so that is pretty awesome, pretty good. I think it was on Tuesday I said I would buy here. And there you go. Boom. There you go. Justin, hello, Mr. Ivan. Hello, Mr. Justin. Sarah says gold. Yes, we will cover gold. What other things do you want me to cover today? Gold is currently going up. Well, we have a red candle. We have 4 minutes until we are supposed to have this thing coming in. So if we are just, can you make it as small as possible? Like just over here. And then we go down to NFP. Great. Now I think we have a good setup here. And then on this one, we need to be euro. And then we just zoom in and take away the paper points. So I wanted to do support and resistance. And if I was a buyer on euro, I would probably buy it here. It all depends if it's a weak number. So I need my charts open on my phone. I'm ready to go, just for the fun. And what's the risk gonna be? The risk is gonna be absolutely 0.01, just for the fun of it. 50 pips stop loss. Gonna be a buy, and if it is weak if it's weaker than expected, if it's not weaker than expected, I'm not trading. Okay, that's all. Chief is always spot on, let the champagne rain. Well, me and you, brothers, has had so much fun together, making so much fun trading. Well, I have to. Sorry. The thing is, 3 minutes left. thing is today I am going to post my second video for pivot points. If you haven't watched the first one, just an introduction to how to place my pivot points that I have in my chart is in my YouTube. Just search for IvanFX and pivot points, and I'm going to post the second one today. And I really need you guys to support that because I've spent a lot of time on it, trying to perfect it, trying to make it amazing. I don't know when I'm going to be able to do it because it's not finally edited yet. But I've tried all the tricks in the book to make it interesting to you, to not make you feel boring. I've looked at a lot of boring videos for you, and I've tried. But if it fails, it fails. So that's all. And trying to make it as understandable as possible. So we have a couple of more minutes left on the chart. We can look at USSR after the announcement, Mr. Harold. Well, let's do that. Calvin says 2 minutes. Harding says 2 minutes. Well, we have 1 minute left. And here we have the timing is 15:29 in Kenya, or Kenya as we gotta call it. And then we'll just, I guess, I don't know, just have the countdown. Like those movies. I should have had that. Maybe I should add that sound next time. Where you're like, well, let's bring up my trader, MT4. Let's be on the right account. Let's put up some EURUSD. I have 15 seconds left. Yeah, 0.01. And at 1850, that is my target price. And we shall see if it goes in. There we are. We're going to look into 75,000. What is it? Oh, shit! Oh, what? What's going on? Shit, that's bad. I didn't expect that coming. Gold. Oh, shit. I didn't. Happy New Year, brother. We haven't got to 1850 yet, but shit. Oh, crap. Oh, don't swear. What's going on? Oh, shoot. We're counting down like New Year's. Yes. It's 235,000. It's a miss. It's a big miss. Wow. Damn. What are you going to do about that? All right. Good. Okay. We got some spikes higher in gold. Fantastic on that. Euro is trying to go to hit 1900. I don't know if that's a sell price for sellers, but I think we're actually going to have extended US dollar weakness because now, people, we are not going to taper as likely as it's going to taper sooner. This is maybe showing transitionary markets. Markets go, yeah, of course it's going to go crazy now, but, or not crazy. We're not going to do crazy. I'm not going to do crazy. But the thing is, people here, the market is now pricing in that we have been pricing in since July is a likely taper either in September or in January. We, at this moment, do not have a taper coming in at September. I don't think we can taper in September with this number here. It's a good number, it's a great number, but it's not where the market wanted it to be. Oh shit! My position in the money on gold. Happy for you, Mohammed. Look at gold. It is absolutely skyrocketing at the moment. Skyrocketing, but it's going higher. That's a good day on the gold market. Boom. Happy trading. Well, I didn't make you guys buy that. I'm glad, because if it went the other way, I'm gonna be paying all those money to you guys. But for the fun of it, yeah. Great news. Let's go into what do you guys call those people? These news people. And then they're like, well, breaking news. Dollar is falling. It's only 233,000 extra jobs. It is well missed. Dollar is down. Oh no. USD is going to the highest in 2 months. Well, it's probably going to go higher than in 2 months. USD is my wife. Yes, it's my wife too. I love her. So Average hourly earning is up 0.6%. Consensus was 0.3. That's also an improvement. Unemployment rate at target. So we do not have better unemployment rate. So that is cohesive. We might not taper as early. That is what the market is seeing right now. That is what we're seeing right now. Market might not taper as early as they were thinking of. That's why we're seeing the repricing. That's why we are going higher. At the moment, USD is flying above 1900 at the moment. And where is the June meeting thing? Well, this is where they said that we're going to taper. This is up at 21. I don't know if we're going to want to go to 121 today, but hey. Yeah, good day on the markets. Good day on the markets. I can do something about that. Damn. So we're going to have the first spike now. Okay, the first spike was the first 1 minute spike. Okay, let's go to USD. So we are now going to have the pullback, and the pullback should not be greater than, ladies and gentlemen, 618. And then I'm going to do some kind of, what do you call it? Oh, there you are. And then 618, and then the opposite. I need to do opposite, reverse, cool. So, because I can't do it. So, now the pullback comes in. We are currently at 38% down. We are then maybe looking to 50-60 before we could be buying again, since we didn't get 1850, and then stop loss below here. So this area is kind of what the area I'm looking at the moment. On gold, need to do gold, and then 1 minute, and then we're gonna have that one decided as well. So we haven't gone down there yet. So my gold profit is through the roof. Ouch! Bam! I love you guys. So only 7 people like this live today. Okay, what are you gonna do today? Do I need to dance for you? Because I said before this live, by the way, if we miss, we're gonna have dollar weakness. I am just saying to you, and I'm right. So I'm cool. I'm cool. I like being a guru. We only have 7 people liking that. Okay, I was right. Okay, cool. I can take my coffee and do something else. So, Mr. What do you call him? Harold asked for USD Swissy. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to have this one on the side here, and I'm going to tell you that you can tell me now which pair we can look at on the other side. Okay, we're coming back to 61 now. USSR is falling. You said it was at critical support at 114.32. It's currently falling. Whoop, whoop. But yeah, so we are currently at a price we were at the price I would like to take, but cool. Finally, gold time again. Yep. You said SAR. I'm gonna use the SAR. I haven't mentioned Swissy. Have you? Use the SAR as a key resistance, key horizontal support. Confluence of rising trend line 50 fib of May to August rise. Just painted a double bottom on the 1 hour, 4 hour. I'm long. Oh, you're long. All right. That's a bad one, but okay. So, a look at US 100. We can look at US 100. Dollar weakness. Oh yeah, James. Oh yeah. Why is it falling if no tapering's in? So, method is that we have been pricing in dollar strength when it comes to tapering. I'm sorry. All right. I'm excited. I'm happy. We are together. We are together in this together. You know, we're doing well. So at the moment, I'm sorry for saying Swissy. I'm sorry, but we can go through you. I want to go through you, and then US 100. Let me just see if I can do US 100. US 100. And what that is Nasdaq 100. Okay, so on Nasdaq, on anyone else, you're only buying. Okay, cool. So what has been sending Nasdaq higher is the tapering. Okay, maybe not tapering, but good economic. So what this means for, oh, we hit 618 on euro. We hit 1618 on euro. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Higher. Woohoo. I just added a buy position there at 108, 118.84, just for the fun of it. So the thing is that Nasdaq goes down because we are seeing less economic activity. Though it's just a pullback, because it's going to be buying up anyways in the end. So, you know, just have some patience. But yeah, I would believe this one should printing lower before you can take up on Monday, or if it rises back up onto again today. No, I mean, why? Because the NFP printed economic data point that was not good. Economic, that wasn't improving economically. We're not doing that well. So there's a reprise. Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay. So Luke says, "Wow, was not expecting number to be that bad." Well, not me neither. Raphael says, I believe the market already priced in NFP during the last week or so. I will be cautious as next week USD can bounce. For sure. I have an entry at 118.80 something. And I am down probably, I don't know, 10 pips on a 0.01 lot. So yeah, having fun there in the losses. But Hakuna Matata. And is that my stop loss? Almost my stop loss. So I don't know what's going on at the moment, but at least it was a good ride. So what happened here? 1900. We hit 1900. So am I going to get stopped out here? Fun. Was it a scalp for fun? Yes, it was a scalp for fun. Looks like it's already started to bounce back. Yeah, cool. Also, who knows about the future? Who knows about the future? Who knows about the future? Because what happened on euro is that we have already taken profit for the week. So if we then fall further, like Hakuna Matata, like Hakuna Matata, what a wonderful phrase. Because to me, I don't really care. And then USD CAD went down to 125. New Zealand went up to 71.60. Pound went up to 138.70 and got rejected. And that is probably the weekly target. I'm not going to say it was a weekly target, but I can't remember if it's a weekly target. But I think it's a weekly target. So let me go back to one slide here, and we go down to pound. We go to 1 hour. And then we go to pivot points. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Boom! Looks like good for market maker tap to retail traders. Hello, Odeke. Yeah. And if you have a weak stomach at the moment, and you're thinking, well, we're going to crash, we're going to fall, whatever the direction that you have, you are going to lose your account, by the way. Do you believe that huge wick will get filled like next week? Honestly trading though, if you are trading for next week, trading for next week, their entries are between 1850 and 1824, sorry. So we kind of have to drift down to get those prices for next week. Now what's the plan? Is dollar weak or is it strong? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have only hit take profit. That's what we have. So for the swing traders, you want price to come back up again, more than anything else. So basically right now, what's the plan? The plan is to wait for the weekly forecast. I will hopefully make it tomorrow after today and see where we go next. The reason is that as a seller, you will sell at, I will sell at full force at 92.50 more than anything else. But let's look at the monthly just to check that we are at M2. So, was this what the market wanted on buyer side? Could be, for all that matter. We haven't tapped into S1 at the moment. So, what is currently happening at the moment? Stick to your bias, Ahmad. Stick to your bias. You shorted 1900, yeah, absolutely valid, I would say. And then I would probably use those pivot points instead, I would say, and then bearish. And then we're looking into M1, and well, we are above M3 in the month, but we are maybe also looking into M3 in the week. So, is this a sell position for sellers? Yeah. Could be for them, but that's only up to them. News impact, strong or weak, it's making me confused, Pepperstone. Okay, Pepperstone. The thing is that what I see from this market reaction is that we are currently looking into a weak NFP. The question then becomes, is that transitionary? Is that just for the time being? Or is that actually something we need to be concerned about? Because if we don't have, because as I think I remember saying this earlier, the Fed wants and needs confirmation in the labor market. The labor market did not approve this in August as much as they needed to do the inflation. So for tapering sakes and for the new policy or change of policy, change is reducing the policy, we might not be there now in September. They are now going to be another, well, we have to wait and see, because the what do you call it? The market, no, the number is not as good as they needed it to be. To be like, oh, we need to stop what's happening in the market. It's all too crazy. You know, it's a bit, good. It's okay. Unemployment rate is at target. It didn't improve. Average hourly earning was a bit better than expected. But then NFP came down and did not hit the target of 700,000. It hit 235,000 instead. So now we have to wait until October NFP to see if that gives us any reasons to start seeing taper coming in. I haven't seen any links, bro, but yeah, maybe you send in my Discord. No, maybe not. Anyways, so I'm just gonna say, because for July, for August, and then, yeah, because that was 1 million last month on August for July. And then we are now coming in at only 235,000. So it was a good month in August, and this month wasn't so good. So the whole question is, we have to wait. US30, well, okay, we can do US30 since it's been requested, I don't know, 3 times by the same person or something. Okay, so what is going on here? US30, you are, as a trader, in my view, supposed to be buying at monthly buy zones. So you might gotta buy into it 135.20 area, and you're waiting for 3,500. Okay, cool. Target is 3,600. Cool. I have nothing else to say. If it goes a higher high, well, I guess you can maybe buy it there at support, but I would, just wait for the price down here, because it tends to come down there anyways, either in the beginning or in the end or somewhere in between. So we have a good time. We have good times to come back down to That's the wrong pivot, by the way. We have a good time coming back down to the monthly bullish entry, just so you know. But yeah, it's a bit early, that's all. Cal kind of tell me in one line, is it strong or is it weak? I would say this is dollar weakness, but okay. And hopefully it can lead to some short-term stock market weakness so we can buy it at a better price. Okay, cool. So how many are we now? We are 60 people right now and only 18 likes. Okay, I need to do something else today. Like you guys. So out of my analysis on Sunday that I posted, six trading pairs went to take profit. If you didn't make money out of that idea, I can't help you. I'm sorry. So what am I doing right now? I'm just having fun. Fun with some small money, with some 0.01 lots. And I'm currently, am I down, am I up? Well, update. Yeah, a bit down. But you know, fair enough. And what else can we do then? Well, let's go to Bitcoin. BTC USD is supposed to come down to the buy zone for the month. Sometimes it do, sometimes it doesn't. It didn't do it this month so far. We have a new higher high, but I will just be waiting carefully at around 145 something. 144.80, 144, 44,800-ish area. And then we'll just wait for price to come down there. Why? Because, as you can see, when we have a bullish uptrend on Bitcoin, it just comes down. Just comes down. Doesn't come down. Comes down. Comes down. Comes down. And then it fell. Okay, cool. Whatever. And then we have July. Cool. August. Cool. September. We're yet to come there. Morning, bird. How are ya? And then I remember from last time, Mr. Joe Balls, is that last time there was some like they held on to teachers longer than they expect, like that seasonality would say. Like they held on to teachers, so it became a bigger report. Do you have any news about that? So you can read it before me or ahead of me or being between me. So Vanar Kumar, yes, BTC is at 150,078, but I want it to come down to 44.90 before I start buying it again. All right. So what's the update on my trade that I took? Let's see. I don't know, people, about you, but I feel like I need to buy a new microphone, and you guys are live now to listen to them. But I feel like, I don't know if I've shouted too much or something, but I feel like something is wrong with the microphone. If it sounds like blown up or something, like it's, you know, it doesn't really give away good, microphone vibes. So I'm on the lookout for a new microphone. The only trouble there is it will take a month before it comes. So thank you, Amazon. I appreciate it. Fabulous. Pound Swissy. We can do Pound Swissy. And it's the first Friday of the month. It's like Christmas every day of the month. Yeah, it is true. Yeah. You bought it there, so it should be good. It should be good, bro. It should be good. It should be good. You are at target. I asked you where the target was. You didn't tell me where the target was. So that's a worry that we might come down to 26 on Monday, 26.20 on Monday. But so far it's good. So far it's good. James is making money. Boom. You can hear me very clearly, yes, but it's, I don't know. Joe, help me out. My wife said I shouldn't, but I was like, maybe I should. What else? Okay, let's go through the markets to see what's happening at the moment. US 10-year is going higher. GXY is falling a bit still. Nasdaq is inconsiderably whatever is happening. It is not necessarily known what is happening. That means that we need to get it down to some kind of better prices so we can take it up again, and then we need, I don't know, 15,500 ish. S&P 500 is going higher. Okay, a very tight range, so I will wait for the monthly on this one, but guess it goes. Aussie goes higher, goes out of the moon at this point, but that means next week is going to be definitely it's going to be out of position so far. Most dollar pairs we have reached weekly targets. Do you think profit can happen next week? Less so. I would say profit taking should happen today or Monday, but next week in totally, no. Because when I think of weekly targets being hit, I think of market just having a small correction then going higher again. Let's do the opposite here. For example, it's bearish for this week. Like in this situation here, where you are coming up to M3, sorry, you hit target, you have a pullback to central pivot, you go down again, you have a pullback to central pivot, you go down again. That's kind of just how you dance, up to central pivot, down, and then it went a bit too far. But yeah. Okay, you're reading the report. Great. Now, there's a little bit of a dilemma with employment numbers because we have a reserve meeting on 22nd of September. So, as I have mentioned, Oscar, earlier on, is that they can. Well, they can, but they are at the moment they are less likely to be tapering in September, which was priced in July. The thing is, from June to July. The other thing is then, when are we going to taper? We probably are going to taper in the end, but it's more likely now that we're going to taper as the original plan in December, January 2022. The thing is then, are they going to lay out a plan, a framework, the requirements for a taper in September? Probably. Hopefully, so we all can get some clarity. So they said in the last report, or the last time we spoke in the Jackson Hole, where inflation has hit its potential, or where they want it to be. Okay, cool. Inflation has hit its target, and unemployment and the labor market hasn't. NFP, unemployment rate, hasn't hit their imaginary target in their brains that we are now going to taper. In fact, I just heard a bike passing the back one. Yeah, it's true. There's motorbikes. Motorbike. Is your office or room close to the road? Yes, it is. And I'm on the opposite side of the building, but there is no insulation in the windows in Kenya or in this building, so you can hear everything being said outside, inside. Because the windows are just sliding. Yeah. That guy. Bro, how's technical trader should trade USD now? This long wait confuses me. Okay. I'm sorry, bro. So, how should you trade USD? Okay. Okay. We can trade USD. Okay, maybe just take away all the pair points then. Just take away all the pair points. Okay, so for USD, you are looking for previous support to be a buy. This is what you're hoping for. Done. If you're wondering. So what am I going to do now? Are we in profit? Are we in loss on our trades at the moment? We have $1. We have $1 in. Okay, cool. Whatever it is. So just for the viewer, we are going to take profit here. Close order. Close with profit. We got $1 in. Cool. So, just for the fun of it. And if you're wondering, yeah, there you are. So, that's kind of that. And then, okay, so it wasn't $1, it was 0.90. Just to have fun with it, by the way. Get some stuff of the report. Employment in retail declined by 29,000 in August, with losses in food and beverages negative 23,000, and in building material and garden supply store negative 13,000. August marks its beginning of the traditional back-to-school season. However, recent unemployment changes are challenging to interpret, as pandemic-related staffing fluctuations in public and private education have distorted the normal seasonal hiring and layoff patterns. So what I just mentioned is, from the last period NFP report, we had an exceptionally high educational sector report, where that really dragged up the number. It seems like they have now added some volatility, so we are a bit lower than where we should be. But it's a bit difficult to plan out things. Super fast analysis, yes. So Mr. Singh, Happy Singh, I'm going to share with you a video today on my strategy. I hope you will watch it until the very end. And if you don't watch it with the 2 eyes and you're too bored with it, just watch it until the end and then jump over it. And then do something else when the video is done. Go eat and watch the video and go eat and then come back and it's already done. The thing is, my point is, I'm going to show you what you should do and shouldn't do, educational wise. I hope it will bring you some clarity, because I am absolutely clear, and you can see how content I am at the moment about this week. So, I'm going to make a weekly forecast on Sunday, hopefully posted by 2 p.m. And you can watch that too. This one, 6 out of 8, 6 out of 8 has going to take profit. Actually now 7 out of 10. No, 7 out of 8 has going to take profit. So, yeah, cool. Great. If your microphone is that sensitive, picking up sounds around you, which you can hear clearly, I don't think you need a new mic. Well, it needs some noise counseling, mate. Joe, bro, I think that last days things with Afghanistan affected most. Happy saying, don't read too much into the Afghanistan reports and situation. That is local to Afghanistan. It is not necessarily an American or world, or it is sad for those who's been left behind, who want to be evacuated. It is absolutely terrible for those who lost their lives, bless them. But in a forex world, it's not affecting global trade. It doesn't stop oil trade. It doesn't stop the goods. And by the way, America borrowed money to go to Afghanistan, so cheers on that. Yeah. So, yeah. Is there anyone here today that has joined me in my Discord? I've been silent this week, I'm sorry, but I will try to be very active next week. So if you want to know what I do, what I don't do, what I should have done in the next upcoming week, there's a free Discord link up there. don't worry. You're not going to be sold anything. You're not going to be told anything. I'm only going to try to make you a better trader for the next week. That is my goal for next week. By the way, I think next week's going to be amazing. By the way, why? Hope for the future. Other than that, yens are going higher. Yens are going higher. Euro is going higher. So yeah, great, fantastic. So another thing that I want to mention to you guys today is, well, are we done now? 45 minutes, is that long enough for you guys? Yeah, okay, maybe it's that. I want to say thank you guys for joining. I love your family. I am happy to have you here. I will try my best to post my pivot point trading video today with on my system. It's going to tell you entries, target, and stop losses. It's free to watch, by the way, free to watch. And if I can post it within, I don't know, within some hours, I'll be happy. So if you can please just subscribe, put the bell on so you get notified. I will be very much happy that you see the video until the end. I think it's my legacy, it's my baby, so I really put my work into it. Okay, cool. Have a great day. Boom. Happy profits. We did some well on this today. 10 pips in profit. Not too bad. Have a great day.